Florida leaders say property tax relief is coming, but exactly what that looks like is still unclear.
Well, good afternoon.
Governor Ron DeSantis this week teasing his plan, now nearly complete. He says it'll shield homesteads from property taxes, but keep them for investors, snowbirds, and short-term rentals. The Republicans suggested new restrictions could also force local governments to preserve essential services, ensuring revenue loss would avoid impacting schools, police, and fire.
There's a lot of room for an overhaul here, particularly with local governments, and we just want to make sure that taxpayers are being respected.
The changes would be on the 2026 ballot and need at least 60% support from voters to happen. But it'll have to get two-thirds of lawmakers to approve first. Likely why DeSantis is also floating a special session next year to ensure they back his plan.
Right in the middle of the Republican primary season in July or August. Imagine that. I don't think a lot of these guys would want to vote the wrong way then.
Some worry reform is more complicated than it sounds. Former House Speaker Paul Renner, who launched a 2026 bid for governor last month, said a middle ground is needed.
You have to balance it. So you have to make good policy. You have to give people real relief. You also have to get 60%. And so if you go too far in a direction and you can't get 60%, it's got to pass through the Constitution. And that's what's difficult politically here.
Former GOP State Senator Jeff Brandes has also raised concerns. He questions if substantial reform is even possible.
What in the world are we really going to do on property taxes? There's been no real proposal put out there. I keep challenging people. I keep saying, oh, we want to lower property taxes. I'm like, great, show me the proposal. Like, show me the real plan.
Brandes warns eliminating or rolling back taxes will require tough trade-offs like higher sales taxes or state bailouts for rural counties.
Look, I mean, it's been a really long 2 days.
Meanwhile, the legislature's Select Committee on Property Taxes is still gathering info. Leaders said last month proposals will be ready later this fall, but admit the challenge is finding a plan that works for all 67 counties.
Any reduction in property taxes may, in fact, and probably will impact the level of services.
At the Capitol, Forrest Saunders, Tampa Bay 28.